Ooh, y'all get in here. I heard your ancestors say that you have walked through the fire for people. You have walked through the fire. So this card came out first and has the number 19 on it. We know that 9 and 1 equals 10, so it reduces down to 1. Again, 1 is about self-preservation, leadership, a person who definitely does not, they're selfless. Like they will give to anybody and they do for any and everyone. They always had that. So they're leaders and, they make great bosses. They're great protectors and they have a lot in them. And they're just really giving, but people find them naive and they usually take advantage of them. And, they just like to get over on them because of their kindness. So let me get into this reading because your ancestors are saying, the enemy thought he could hide. The enemy thought he could hide. He could just come in and just do whatever he wanted to do and take from you and leave you breathless, restless, tormented, having full anxieties and different type of stressors. And that's all good. But what the enemy didn't understand is that you are divinely guided. Like everything about you has the guidance around you, the protection around you. You have your ancestors, you have your spirit guides, you have your loved ones, and Most High is definitely backing all of them. And all these ancestors live within you. So you need to call within you when you know that something is coming up against you because you've been going through like a spiritual warfare with different cycles of different people. So, what's come up is the Tower in reverse. Tower in reverse is basically ending of cycles. So you basically ended a cycle and you have the Page of Wands. So you ended a cycle in basically in your childhood phases. You ended a cycle. Something's closing there. Something's moving out the way so that the light in the tunnel can light up and light the way to the path that you're headed on. And while this is happening, the enemy is getting upset. He's frustrated. She's frustrated. It's sending all different type of spiritual attacks towards you because it doesn't want to see you win in real life. It wants you definitely question yourself and looking into yourself and being scared of your shadow. But the truth is, that's not you. That's not who you are. You know who you are. You know where you come from and you know where you're headed. And as far as, with everything that's come up against you, you stood still within your faith and in your spirituality with your, with everything that's happened. And a lot has happened. I'm hearing a lot has happened. So during this hermit period, you went into manifestation, and at this very time is when your ancestors definitely agreed that you were ready to receive all your gifts. So during this phase right here, while you were battling spiritually with just internal things like, am I pretty? Do I really deserve this? Should I do this? Is this really for me? You have so many trust issues, and it's understood. It's understood. I'm hearing the cycles you've been through with people messing with your head, messing with your intelligence, playing in your face. They really much so understand why you don't believe you might have what you have, but you have these gifts. You have the gift. You have the gift of intuition. You have the gift of alchemy. You have the gift of manifestations. You are psychic. You do have the options to do all of the above. And I'm hearing that some of you are really heavily psychic with both the third eye, the mediumship, all of this, all these gifts. And there's more gifts than just those. I'm just saying those are the things where you need to know that when you are pouring into yourself emotionally and filling up your own cups and making sure that your needs are met, all of these things advance each time that you put yourself first. So I'm hearing there are messages coming in, and those messages are definitely spiritually guided. I think that this last situation probably put you in a bad headspace, and you're a bit of a, you go backwards and you go forwards with your you're very indecisive sometimes when you're down. So right now they're telling you to stand up because you won this battle. You won this time. You didn't have to really consider everything. And they know that when you go silent, it's for a reason. And sometimes it's because they want you to stand still. Because while you were silent, they were getting rid of the people who were in your way. They were getting rid of the spirits that was sent towards you that was negative out of your way, only to fill you up with more positive light and give you a hand up. Because guess what? Now there are so many people who are willing to return the favor to you. So people might be showing up real soon, giving you offerings of money. Like I said, messages are coming through, offers of money, offers of jobs. I'm hearing high career status, high a position of highness. So yeah, so definitely something where you're definitely going to be not telling a lot of people about what's going on because you've had a lot of people come up against you, and you're at this place now where you just want to be peaceful, you want to be happy, and you wanted people in the past to be happy for you, but they could not do that. So you are going to protect you and your family at all costs, and you're going to make sure that any other karmic connections that come about is divinely guided. Because if it isn't, you're going to see that shit a mile away and you're going to boot it right on to the side. Meanwhile, there is a group of people who are coming in and they respect you as who you are in your Empress energy. They know that you are a leader. They know that you are a giver. They know that you have a full heart and that you're one of those people who walk through the fire for them, like I said in the beginning. So they're willing to invest in you now. They're willing to see exactly, they see you for who you are. They've always seen you for who you are, but there's some people generally who cannot get past their own endeavors. They have that horrific thing going on with them. They're constantly battling with themselves spiritually. So with that being said, we did pull the spider. It says, weave your world with clarity, intention, and trust. So manifestations, balance, and creativity. That's you. That's all the things that I see forthcoming here in the future for you. And you don't have to worry about too much anything else. Like I said, you're going to always have those people who are going to pay attention to you in the background, applaud for you in the background. Please do not worry about these people because just like they said in that song I heard, no matter what, they're going to watch you. They're going to watch you. And we're going to end it with this one. But like I said, heavily protected. The Most High wants this for you. Your ancestors wants this for you. And they're going to see you through it. So I'm feeling in tune to grab another card. I don't know why, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Okay. So we got the Hangman. And yeah, the wait is over. Is what I'm hearing. The wait is over. The wait is over. You are in your star energy. You are in your star power. All your gifts are activated. Go forward with using gifts soon. And yeah, keep that other life a secret when you finally come into those coins because there's very many apparently people coming out the woodwork to give this money to you. So you're definitely going to get that. And it's divinely guided. All right, I love you and I return your energy to you.